Today, it's the Oakland A's against the San Diego Padres.
He is a relatively deliberate worker for the most part, so it will be an adjustment for him as Zokar backpedals in right and takes care.
You wonder.
This one is driven out towards deep left field. Dixon going back onto the dirt of the track, and that ball thing here in the first inning.
Possible spot in Las Vegas.
Other sports are flourishing there.
Need to build this organization to where they need to get back to.
Ball four just missed. No. This is on the ground. Couple hops to third, and Machado will go to second base for the force out.
That changes the ability to be that impact player offensively.
Work the count here and works a walk with general manager Nelson Cruz of their team, as well as Juan Soto. This one has popped up right. Those guys ready quicker. They had to be here earlier. And now you're going to lose them. Right. And they're going to.
I think this is the ideal spot if you think of them just being ready.
Fly ball down the right field line. Laureano, long run, and it's going to fall.
To be on the same page with your catcher.
Line to right field. Opposite field base hit for Nola.
He can work himself in on a normal spring training. You got to get off to a good start.
Fired up since like December.
Everyone's talking about it around town.
To left field, and Dixon moving in and over.
Around San Diego. I am so excited for this club.
Line to first, and Ravello reels it in. A hot shot.
Have to perform, and you also have to have that luck on your side.
Swing and a miss, and Snell.
When you sound that off and to dovetail on that, coming into the new hitting coaches, and that has really evolved into
for I mean, what was that experience like for you? And I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Field in here all the way around, and this one is in the air to left field. Clark battling the sun. Padres take a 2-1 lead on a sac fly.
You know, helping them identify their strengths, which at that age a lot of them know.
The pitcher is Bryce Conley, and this is a ground ball to first base. B. Garcia just taking
late in the counts, maybe 3-2.
Bouncing away in, but he's
have it. They have to be able to control the running game.
Fly ball center field. Grisham glides over their roof of their house. To left, falling fast and falling in for a base hit. Clark will take the center fielder Grisham way over into right center. Big gap in left center. And a fly ball, foul ground down the right field line. Zokar will swing and a miss for Rooker, and he will strike out to end. Pops it up into shallow left. Incoming is Clark. It into a fielder's choice in the first inning. You were talking about his.
And have those important conversations when guys are struggling, younger guys come up.
Ducks that one in for a base hit into center field. And I mean, he's a classic DH at this stage of his career.
Nelson Cruz is going to give you that.
The off pitch. And that a strike.
Roster brings is going to be evident.
Fly ball, shallow right, second baseman Reyes.
So hopefully I start, better. That's always the plan. If not, for me to be my strongest in the play.
It seems like you're comfortable on the mound in San Diego. How much have you enjoyed pitching there?
Yeah, I love it. But it's always been my favorite stadium to pitch. And that's the excitement that I have, being able to pitch every day.
Yeah, we got to talk about it in my career. This is my 23rd season. I've never had a player come to the booth. He said, I just want to see where you guys work.
Yes.
Swing and a miss, and way out ahead of that was Smith. Swing dog got to go.
There were a lot of bats before they announced my name. I was 0-2. I know that.
Line just out of the reach of Reyes into right field. Passing it to the next guy.
Yep.
It just wasn't happening.
Yeah, you hear that all the time.
To second and a bobble for Reyes. He'll end up. Fernando Tatis Jr. will not be able to play a regular season game. Till April the 20th. This one, the bunt bid dropped down, high throw. This will get away from third base is Merrill, and he will score. Fourth inning. To right field, and Laureano going back, glasses on, makes the catch. Tap for the third time today. Team Netherlands. They're going to surprise you. Swing and a miss, and Machado strikes out. On the ground right side, Reyes made an error earlier in the inning, makes the good play this time. I know you're not a hair guy, as you say. This is right side, Cronin, middle of the open.
Right.
That is strike three. And that's it. It's Garcia, who's grounded into a fielder's choice and struck out. A one-hopper picked by Merrill.
What did you receive? 26th birthday and MLB gave you?
A gold glove. I forgot about that. Yeah, it did happen to be on my birthday this year. It was kind of cool at it. So it's a lot of preparation, making sure you're ready, and syncing up your prep step with the pitch being across. I struggled, and I saw that it was getting to me a little bit, but they always have my back. They were always rooting me on, and then when that, we'll see how long it stays around. But I like it so far. All the teammates like it. It seems like somebody every day.
For that.
Too long.
Because when I met you, you had that. My first year at 16. This is to left, and that Padres out onto their lead on top 6-2. Fly ball hit well to the right field. Back is Laureano. I can't be a cowboy because I'm asthmatic. I'm allergic to hay and horses. And apparently, Well, that looked like it was going to be foul all the way down, but it stays fair over the pole. Only drafted by the Red Sox out of TCU. Swing and a miss, and Whitty strikes out. One of the guys vying for a spot in the rotation. We talked about it in the open. It's a fly ball to right.
And he was coming back from Tommy John surgery and felt like he was being pressured to throw harder and harder and harder, and got into some bad mechanical habits.
Mesh with your new ball club.
That is ball 4, and a 2-out walk for Clark.
In El Paso last year, so it's a refreshed Jay Groom. We'll see.
Fly ball left field, Ornelas in left.
There's all kinds of jerseys that typically in spring trainings of the past you didn't see much of.
They went around temperatures here for spring training up until really yesterday. Chop left side and a big hop to the shortstop. Broadcasting snaps.
How's it been? It's coming back.
Yeah, it's just a little slow. It takes a little time to get it back.
It's like batting practice.
It is. How about his contract, by the way? He's on vacation yet again. We've been here for a week. Swing and a miss. Rich is out. Looks a fly ball to right center field. Liberado's out there in center. Swing and a miss.
Do the plan, get the sign.
Ball 4. He's ahead 0-2. Strike 3 call. Wow. San Diego. Pops it up down the left field line. Third baseman. Now left fielder in every now and again.
Tell you what, don't sleep on TikTok recipes.
Right field line into the corner. Fly ball left field. Stevenson.
You're not a TikTok guy though, right?
Not yet. There's ball 4 and a 3-1 pitch. Popped up right side. Bowman in short right with pitch of relief. And a swing and a miss. Will pick up a strikeout. His third K. Perhaps to Vegas. That's one possibility. Other sports are really thriving in Vegas. That is to right center and Diego. So there's going to be a lot more East Coast trips. Chop to third. And Woody's throw is in. Popped up, shallow left, and out is the shortstop. Veteran this year has played 243 major league games. Skies one to left center field. Brooks is center. Fly ball left field. Stevenson moving back at the wall will make the count than your normal spring training. Guys ramping it up. As Lopez misses, and a walk will start things here in the ninth. Bounces in and taken off for second base is Clark. He'll get there without a problem. In fact, he'll